Hello everyone, thanks for watching the video. So I've been staining my deck. Here's my deck. It's about, I guess it's about 100 square foot, 10 by 10. I put 2 coats, I brushed 2 coats on this already of the Behr Clear waterproofing wood finish, 4 to 6 years. So yeah, I put 2 coats on. First coat, a very light coat. Second coat, a heavier coat. I'm pretty happy with it, but it's getting old. Some of the wood there, I mean, I really had to get it down in here as much as possible on that second coat. But yeah, I got like a third of a gallon left, so I thought maybe I would do another coat. There's a lot of bird crap on it. It's the only problem. I have to clean that off. The other, oh, I guess there's another problem. The other problem is I have to bend down to do this with my paintbrush. I like using a paintbrush because you can really see what you're doing, especially on that first coat. You don't want to put too much on the first coat. Otherwise, you're going to get peeling and flaking. So you can really control that with a brush. So I like using a brush. I just don't like bending down. And coincidentally, I came across this today. This is the DeckMate by Wagner. It's a stain applicator. You just fill it up right here. Take the lid off, fill it up. Turn this knob. Stain comes out right here. There's a tube right there. So it comes out right here. I looked at a couple of videos and it looks like they're putting this Stain Master, the pad, which is a removable, replaceable pad, in the grooves here, it looks like. Anyway, I'll try that. But yeah, supposedly it comes out all these holes. I don't know how it distributes itself through there, but I don't really care if it's, you know, a lot that comes out. I wouldn't want to do this on the first coat. Most definitely wouldn't want to do that, or at least I wouldn't want to. The other thing is, I guess I should tell you before you continue watching the video, I don't think this is available anymore. Everybody shows out of stock, so I don't know if it's discontinued or if it was just a crappy product that nobody bought and it has been recalled or what, but we're going to try it out here today, so stay tuned. Alright, so here's what I've done. I've got some water in the reservoir just for experimenting with the flow. All of this is controlled by the knob here. So I've got it all the way turned to the right, tightened, and as you can see, nothing's coming out. If I just barely turn it a little bit, counterclockwise, check it out. It's coming out of the little holes here. I thought it was coming out of here, but no, I'm sorry, it's coming out of the little holes here. I thought it was coming out here, but all those little holes that you can see in the pad. Okay, and the more that I turn it, all right, I'm going to turn it off. So you can control it quite a bit. I don't even know what this is for. I guess this is going to be kind of your guide between the planks. So I may or may not follow that. But I'm going to go ahead and put some stain in here and we're going to try it out for real. All right, so it continues to come out, and you can probably see that maybe. If not, it's just kind of lumped up in areas. I turned the flow off. I'm going to go over and smooth all that off. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 rows. Okay. All this extra stuff, we don't want it to stay on the wood like it is. We want to kind of work it in, smooth it out. And if I need to go over to some of these planks that I haven't gone on, I will do that with some of this extra that my pad is absorbing. Got a lot of it right here. Some of this should have been cut in with the brush beforehand. This thing works, I mean, it gets around. It's able to, with the pivoting head like that, you can get it in pretty odd places. Alright, so not really happy with kind of the way that is. Don't want to see any of that excess. Alright, yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the stain applicator back on. Yeah, the pivoting head is awesome. Okay, I think we're ready to turn the stain applicator back on. We'll try to get like about another 4 planks. Here we go. All right, let's start down here. Yeah, pivoting head is awesome. You don't want to stay in one place too long. All the stain will collect there. I mean, at this point I might be able to go ahead and just continue to go for the whole deck. All right, check it out. My phone died. I'm almost finished. I mean, we're talking like 15-20 minutes. Had to go charge my camera, the phone. Well, it's a camera. Yeah, I just got these planks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows left. You can see the contrast, maybe. Alright, so I got 6% left of my charge. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Starting to get slightly dark. All right, so we're finished here, and it's taken me about 20 minutes to do this. I'm still not that handy at it. If you can see, I got some coagulating here, even though I've got this thing turned off. I'm going to continue to rub this in, but for the most part, this thing has worked very well. Under 20 minutes, I've done this whole deck. Really 15 minutes, but I had to go charge my camera / phone camera, and that took a little time. Had to wait for it to charge too, so maybe 20-25 minutes we've been in this whole thing. Yeah, I mean, you gotta there's a little bit of a learning curve doing this kind of mess here, getting that to stop streaking like it does. I definitely would not want to do this on a first coat, but it's really nice to know that I have 3 coats on this deck, especially as old as it is. Alright, so I'm just getting all this stain off. I'm going to go back over it here. All this that I wanted to kind of blend in and not have the streaks. And I think that's going to be my method since I don't have an additional pad. Either that or grab that t-shirt and do this. I'm going to end the video. I still have a little bit left here. I may put a 4th coat on tomorrow. Knowing that I have this and that it works pretty well, kind of gives me the motivation to want to do this again next time. I've been doing this about every 2 years, so knowing that I have this applicator may not be such a drudgery to do it again. So it's the next day. I wanted to show you how to clean the DeckMate. It is really important to make sure that you clean all the parts if you can. For example, you want these air holes to remain clean, so you definitely want to spray inside here, clean, as well as the tank. But most importantly, you can see the pad came really clean. For me, you can unclip this right here. So yeah, that comes apart. You can clean in there with your sprayer or garden hose. And you could also, you know, clean around in there. So I guess that'll do it. Thank you for watching the video. Ended up having a nice finish. No puddling or any of that blotching that I was working on, especially on this side here. Worked pretty well. So yeah, if you got to clean it out really nice so you can use it again. Otherwise, it's just going to be good for like one application or one usage. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care.